Good morning. Hi, my name is Bruce Kalick. I'm the CEO and founder of New Box Marketing and New Box Consulting, and we work on the New Box philosophy, which is not what I'm going to talk about today, but I'm also proudly a dad of my youngest daughter, who is a special needs kid. Well, she's 25, so I guess she's not a kid anymore. But I want to talk about a little bit about life and dealing with stress and seeing if you're making a difference. And I found out something last night that I guess I'm making a difference in my daughter. Over the years, because of her situation, my daughter has a severe bipolar. She has Tourette syndrome, ADHD, OCD. She's bulimia, anxiety, clinical depression, and so forth. And over the years, when she was younger, she attempted suicide multiple times, bake racked, etc. And each day with her is a new adventure, and I love her very much, and would never. But what it does to me is it causes me to have, stress and anxiety, heart problems, etc., etc. But that's enough in regards to that. But sometimes you don't know whether or not you've gotten through to your kids. And I heard her talking last night, and I wasn't really listening, but I heard through the door that, and I don't know if she was talking to her boyfriend or her friend or whatever it may be, who was having a lot of issues and problems, and talking about giving up and not sure what they're ever going to do, and every time they try to do something it fails, and et cetera, et cetera. And we've all been through that. I've been through, from building a $30 million company, helping companies grow to $1 billion, running big divisions of media, to being dead broke, to reinventing yourself, which is what we're doing now, and dealing with a whole bunch of issues and trying to get through it. And always a philosophy is never give up. And I've learned that since I was in high school. But she was talking to a friend and explaining to her that, never give up. She's telling her about me, and said my dad has been through stuff and having to take care of me, and I can't get I've been a CMO, a director, all kinds of high levels of companies, but it's difficult with her since then, because I have had instances where I've had to immediately walk out the door of the company I'm at, business at, because she's attempting to hurt herself, or I don't know where she's at, or whatever it may be, and it's just not fair. But so I have run my own businesses and my own companies, and extremely experienced at stuff. But I failed. I've grown. I failed. I've done. I tried. I keep not giving up. And what she says to him or her is that my dad has been through this. He's been at the bottom. He's been at the top. And I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself. I haven't done this before. That she is always knowing that she doesn't give up, and that he doesn't give up, and telling that to her friend, that you don't give up. My dad's gone from top to bottom. Build, never give up. The strength that you have in yourself and in your mind of knowing, look, I have a responsibility not only to myself, but more important to my daughter. Without me, without what I do, she doesn't make it. And that's the most important thing I do, which is why at the beginning I said one of the most important things I am as a dad. So, it was nice and great to hear that my kid understands it, and that she, even though it's difficult for her to work, and we're putting her on disability and all that stuff like that, she knows not to give up, and to keep fighting, and to help her friends, and to deal with those things, and all she's got is me, because her mother doesn't speak to her, and so forth, and family's been issues in regards to it, and they don't understand. But talk to your kids. Make sure that your kids understand. Know in business and in life that you got to have failures, but keep fighting. And I'm sorry if this went a little too long. It's about 4 minutes, but I didn't realize it was going to be this long. So, and I think I'm going to post a few more things and talk about stuff. But look, if we can ever be of help, let me know. I'm here for you, whether it's in business or in life. How do you deal with stress? How do you deal with anxiety? Making sure that you know that failure is just a lesson to learn. So I hope everyone has a great weekend. Happy Father's Day coming up. And yes, it's early in the morning and I look like hell. Thank you.